Hey Steve, so this is a machine learning model I made to value players in the NHL based on their salary data. And I want to look at Keandre Miller, and this is just based on defensemen, these stats. So this is for D. The average defenseman gets paid 4.4 million. Uh, they're rated an average 3.4. Their net defensive rating is an average of 3.4 as well. They average an expected goals against of 9.1 per 60 minutes of ice. The average defenseman gets 17 minutes of even strength ice. 3.5 is the average quality competition, and the average defenseman is expected to score 0.24 goals per 60 minutes of ice, and is expected 0.44 expected assists per 60 minutes of even strength ice. Now, Keandre Miller is a little bit better than the average. However, he's getting paid 1.1 standard deviations better. So most of his stats, like you can see, so all these are standard deviation. So all of this bottom one, standard deviation for net defensive rating, for net rating, right? Like he's only this much better, and these are in standard units. So all the units, if we were to standardize them, they'd be the same, right? So he's getting paid to be 1.1 standard units better, where all of his units are about 0.45 better on average. So then we can, our model says he's worth about 5.58 million. Like that's the machine learning model I made. But we can do some kind of quick back of the envelope math to see, like, based on his performance statistics, like what he should be getting paid. So if we take the average of these, so 0.15. So all right, I'm going to take all of the average standard deviations here, and expected goals against, we're going to subtract this because you want to have less expected goals, right? You want to have more expected goals, so this is not good. So this minus 0.06. All right, so we're just going to move up the chain here. Plus 0.67 plus 1.21, which is his best performing statistic, which just means he gets a lot of ice against good players. Like that's it. He gets peppered by good players essentially. So it could go both ways. Like if this is really high and this is really low, then that's a great combination. For example, like look at Quinn Hughes. Sorry, I'm moving quick here. Quinn Hughes, look at that. He expected goals against is negative 2.1, and his average quality competition. Okay, I don't know why he probably he starts in the offensive zone a lot or gets put against the fourth line a lot. Let's look at Makar. Okay, this one's great. Expected goals against per 60, 1.48 standard deviations below, which is good because we want it to be less. And the average quality competition is a little bit higher. So, like, these are guys who are not only defensively responsible, but, I mean, I guess Quinn Hughes, a lot of offensive zone time, but they're playing against decent players. Whereas Keandre Miller is playing against good players, but he is still getting a lot of shots on. So he gets the responsibility, but he's not like shut down like those other guys. But anyway, let's go back to calculator. So plus 1.21, 0.67, minus 0.5, plus 0.23, and plus 0.45. Okay, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So based on this, he's getting paid to be 1.1 standard deviations better than the average defenseman. He's performing at 0.3 standard deviations, so he's almost an average defenseman in the NHL, which means he should be getting a little bit more than 4.4 million. So 0.3 times 2.7 is 820,000. We can add that to what the average defenseman makes because he has this much alpha. He's this much better than the average defenseman. 0.4, and this is not including term. Let's just like preface that. 5.2. Okay, so our model says he's worth 5.5. His performance standard deviation says he's worth 5.2 million. Yeah, so he's getting paid. Let's subtract that from 7.5. So 2.2 million extra Yeah, so he's getting paid almost a full standard deviation extra than what he's performing. So, and we're not even talking about term here. This is cap hit. Like the term is crazy. Like I gotta put that in my model as well. But like, yeah. So that's for every year. Like that's nuts. But yeah, no. There's your answer on how overpaid Keandre Miller is.